I need to pee. I need to pee again. I gotta pee. What's up guys, it's Julie, welcome back to my channel. So today is May 1st, so it's the start of a new month, which means I'm doing a challenge. Over the last couple weeks, I've been seeing this challenge pop up on YouTube quite frequently, so I thought, why not give it a try? Why not kind of see what this is all about? And that is a gallon of water a day challenge. I've seen people do it for a week, I've seen people do it for a month. So I am doing this challenge for a month, 30 days. So from the beginning of May, and then this video will be going up May 31st. So I thought this would be kind of a fun / interesting challenge to do because I know I don't drink enough water. When I was at school, I would maybe get through 1 bottle of water a day. By bottle, I do mean like one this size. And then since being home, I have not been drinking a lot of water. When I was down in Florida, I noticed I was constantly drinking water, but I was also constantly working in the sun. Safety first, so I was always drinking water then. So I thought, what are the actual benefits of drinking water? What is so good about drinking water? So I looked up this article from Medical News Today. It gives you 15 facts about benefits of drinking water. So on here it says that it helps deliver oxygen, it boosts skin health, regulates body temperature, flushes waste, so toxins, weight loss, and your body is 60% water. Your blood's 90% water. So obviously drinking water is good for you. I was looking up symptoms of dehydration. So let's see if I have any of these. Not peeing or having very dark yellow pee, me, very dry skin, me, especially my lips. My lips are always dry, and I have been noticing that my skin is getting very dry, and that's not a fan. Rapid heartbeat, rapid breathing, sunken eyes. They have been worse, but they've been better. All I do is sleep too, so that might also be a thing. Sleepiness, lack of energy, confusion, or irritability. All I do is sleep. Well, yeah, sleepiness and lack of energy. Both me, because again, I just mentioned I'm constantly sleeping. All I do is sleep. So I'm taking on this challenge of drinking water, trying to see which of those symptoms that we can try to eliminate from what turned out to be just dehydration. Anytime that I have like a headache or that I'm just like not feeling well, there's always that one person that says, "You've been drinking enough water?" So now if I have those, I can say, yes, I have. So I looked it up, and you're supposed to drink 8-ounce glasses a day, so 64 ounces a day, and that's half a gallon. So a full gallon is 128 ounces. So I have 2 different water bottles that I'm using for this. I have this Starbucks cup, it's like a venti cup that I just filled in preparation for this. This holds 22 ounces of water. That's gonna be the one I predominantly drink out of just because I like the way the straw is. I don't like super cold water. Like, I have really sensitive teeth, so that way like the water temperature can be regulated. But if I'm going out / I'm sitting outside, I do have this 32-ounce hydro flask. It also has a straw, so this is insulated, so if I'm outside for a really long time and if it's actually warm outside, though it never is in Chicago, then I can still have some colder water. So what I'm trying to get out of this video is I do want to clear up my skin. It's not too bad today, but the last couple of days it has been pretty bad. I've been getting a lot of breakouts. Bloating is a big one. I've been feeling so bloated recently. I feel it a lot in my face and then obviously in my stomach, and every time I'm bloated I was like, oh, I'm drinking too much water, but maybe I'm just not drinking enough water. I'm not really looking into losing a few pounds. Like, I'm fine the way I am, but if I do end up slimming down a little bit, not complaining about that. And I really want to increase my energy levels. I really want to be more awake. I don't always want to be sleeping or on my couch. Like, I want energy, lots and lots of energy. We're just gonna see how this goes. Here we go. First 22 ounces. Hi guys, so we're just gonna ignore the fact that this is what my face looks like right now. I just woke up. It's day 2 of drinking a gallon of water every day, and I already need to pee. I peed about 1,000 times yesterday, and I already woke up needing to pee. I haven't even drinking any water yet. As of right now, things starting to feel tighter. I guess like my stomach is starting to feel a little tighter. I did a face mask last night, so I don't know if that's helping my skin or not, but you know, that's our day 2 update. Not gonna lie, yesterday was kind of rough with trying to drink a gallon of water every day because of those cups. I need to drink about 5.5 of them, and that's kind of a lot. Part of my challenge is trying to remember to drink all of it, like, or to drink it all. I need to tell myself like, hey, you need to drink your water. We'll see how I go about fixing that, but I'm gonna pee. Yes, day 2, here we go. Hi guys. So it is May 10th, 10 days in, and I have no idea if this is working. Like, I don't know if you can see it because of my glasses. Like, I have a pimple like right there. Sis, I thought this water challenge was supposed to, you know, clear up my skin. The only thing it's done so far is made me have to pee all the time. I need to pee. I swear it's like every 10 minutes I have to pee. I guess I sometimes feel less bloated, but I'm also drinking through a straw. I think I read that if you drink through a straw, then you can get more bloated. I only like drinking through straws though, so I might have to suck it up and not drink through a straw, or I'm going to have to deal with the bloating. I don't know. So I also found that I cannot keep track of how much water I'm drinking. Like, I lose track so often. I also kind of forget to drink water. So what I did was I downloaded a water tracker. Like, you input how much water you've been drinking, and that's been helping me out a lot. It helps me figure out how much water I've actually drinking and how much I have left to go. That's my update for now. Hi guys, so it's day 15 of drinking a gallon of water every day. Sorry for any background noise you might hear. My house is getting some construction done, but that won't cause a delay in an update. I don't know, like, drinking water, like, I feel less bloated, which is nice. I'm still peeing constantly. I feel like it's 20 times a day. Like, I peed like 8 minutes ago, and I just always need to pee. We're still drinking. We're still going. As for like an acne update, I can't tell for starters if this on the side of my face is a bug bite or a pimple. The weather's been nice, so I have been going outside, but like I have stuff all over my chin, and like my forehead feels bumpy, so I don't think it's been clearing my skin. My skin has been a lot less dry though, which I guess if it's hydrated then it's not dry. I guess that's how that works. We are halfway through this challenge. It was hard in the beginning, and then it was getting easier. Like, I think I was developing the habit. So I think as long as I keep up the habit, drinking a gallon is just gonna start to become more normal. It's day 20 of a gallon of water every day. 10 days left. And honestly, it's getting harder. I'm still not really noticing a difference like in my face. I was really hoping it would help with like my face bloating. I do still feel tighter in my stomach. I'm still peeing constantly, but it is harder to remember to drink a gallon every day. Like, I thought I was building up a habit, and like maybe I was, and then I started drinking like coffee again, because what I was doing was I would only drink water. Like, I wasn't drinking any other type of liquid beverage, and then I found coffee again. I'm back in that addiction, and I really didn't want that, so it's getting harder because I'll drink that, and then later in the night I'm like, oh, I'm not really that thirsty. I was like, but you should be drinking. But I have 10 days left. I can do it. I'm gonna push through. We're gonna make this happen. And I got this. We got this. I'm ready for this. Something that I've wanted to do for a while, and now that I finally did it, I'm gonna feel so accomplished. Get this going. Hi guys. So it is officially May 30th. We are done with drinking a gallon of water every day, and I'm here to talk about my results. When I started making this video, I really wanted to see improvements on my dry skin, bloating, and my acne and energy levels. So looking at the results, I definitely noticed a slight difference in my bloating. I really wanted to see a difference in my face. I think there's a slight difference. Like, I think a little bit of the bloating went down in my face. I also want to see it in my stomach. Now, there were days where my stomach looked snatched. I was loving everything about it. Then there were days where I felt super bloated. I looked into an article where drinking through a straw can cause bloating because you're sucking in all of this air, which just fills your gut. Now, for me, I have a hard time drinking through just a normal mouth lid because I'm clumsy. I just feel like I drink more water when I drink it through a straw. So I kind of had to weigh out the pros and cons. Did I want to deal with the bloating that came from drinking through a straw but was still able to, or do I go and just drink through a normal mouth lid and deal with whatever happens? I ended up sticking with the straw. I wanted to stick with the same bottles from start to finish. I'm happy with the way that came out. As for my acne, I kind of covered it up, but drinking water did not improve it. My skin is still the same, but it also didn't make it worse either. I didn't see results. I know other YouTubers have done it where they have seen results, some haven't seen results. Weight loss, I didn't see any. I stayed the exact same weight from when I started, from when I finished. I'm not gonna show numbers because that's not what this challenge is about. As for my skin, like dry skin, I said I had really bad chapped lips and my skin was really dry. My skin is actually not as dry anymore. Could also be because I started using a different moisturizer, so it's hard to tell what came from the water and what came from the moisturizer. You know, I do feel like I'm glowing more. I don't know if that's also from the water, if that's from confidence, I don't know. Another big thing that I noticed was my energy was so high. When I was going back and editing, I was noticing like the first couple of days my energy was so low, but then as I kept going, I was getting more energized throughout the weeks. I was realizing I wasn't taking as many naps. I just felt more awake. Like I would try to lay down and I physically, like, I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't. I definitely want to keep drinking water. Obviously you should keep drinking water because water is essential to life, but I want to be more conscious of all the water that I'm drinking. Definitely downloading that water app helped so much with determining how much water a day I was actually drinking, just by marking how many bottles I would go through. It also took into account if I drink coffee, how much water I got from that. Took into account tea, if I did that. There were more options if you wanted to buy the full app. I did not. So I just stuck with those three, and I was still able to track my water intake, which was great. Overall, I recommend drinking water. Keep drinking water. Water is an essential element to life. Water does so much. So keep drinking your water, everyone. Stay hydrated. Hopefully you have some great benefits from it. These are all personally my experiences. Everyone's body's different. I'm not a fitness channel. I'm not a health channel. We all kind of know that by now. I thought this would be something fun to do and just to improve my overall self. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to drink your water. Comment down below, like, have you been noticing you're not drinking a lot of water? What is your response to drinking water and staying hydrated? Subscribe to my channel and turn on that bell icon to be notified every time I upload, which is 3 p.m. Eastern time. Follow me on my Instagram to kind of see more of a behind the scenes into my life, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!